Good Monday morning. We are going to be going to 135 East 19th Street in New York. This one is going to be for $13.95 million. Now, what's a little bit different about this one is it actually does have a story behind it. So I'm really interested to learn about that. And we're going to venture into this really lovely home. Well, I don't know if it's lovely. I haven't seen anything, but I'm really curious to read the story. All right, so we have. Oh, I put my notebook on my lap and it just dropped. Why not? Okay, so we have, it's lovely staged. Oh, okay, so it's like typical like New York, what you would see with, kind of built in with stack housing. But I love the design and architecture on the ceilings. It does have this kind of, I don't know the terminology for it, so please forgive me, I don't see it, but the siding on here is really interesting. Okay, so we're gonna, I think this is the veranda. Oh, and then you have a really, 6,000 square feet, you have a really, really intricately designed dining space here. Look at this, love the stained glass windows, the hardwood floors. This is very, again, intricate. I'm really excited to learn about the story because if you look, you can see that they're nights, so you have like some flowers here, but then you look, you have night, 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 so it's going to be really interesting. Again, it's staged really well and appropriate for the home. This looks like castle for sure. And then here's the actual design. Thank you, Compass, for providing this listing. So dining space, so you have a great room. Where are the bedrooms? So, okay, so dining room. Okay, let's just move on. Oh, here's the bedrooms. Okay, this is the upstairs. Second floor, third, fourth floor. Oh my gosh. So you got basement, first, second, third, and fourth floors. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dive in and we're gonna read the history of it. This is taken from the New York Post. 400-year-old townhouse built in Amsterdam. Oh, that would make sense. Then shipped to New York City, lists for sale. New York was once known as New Amsterdam, but now a new Manhattan listing gives a really rare peek of the old Amsterdam. A charming Gothic-style townhouse, which dates to the 17th century and made a transatlantic journey from the Dutch city to New York in the 19th century, is now up for grabs at $13.95 million, Mansion Global reported. Jim St. Andre of Compass, who reps this property, has unraveled a captivating tale of the home's incredible journey. In 1845, piece by piece, it sailed across the ocean to its new home in New York, where it was meticulously reassembled up on the Upper West Side, tongue twister. Eventually, it found its way to its current location on East 19th Street in, Gramercy Park in 1910, all thanks to the masterful touch of English architect Frederick J. Sterner. Back in the day, it was christened the Joseph B. Thomas House, named after its sugar magnate owner. Fast forward to the 1970s, and the townhouse took a dazzling turn under the ownership of legendary fashion designer Oleg Cassini. Cassini was the genius behind the iconic Jackie look, which transformed former First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy into a style icon. Oh, interesting. Cassini was also known to throw a party. Enormous soirees filled the storied halls during his reign. However, after Cassini's death in 2006 at age 92, the house became entangled in a web of legal battles. Oh no. Okay. In its latest chapter, the architectural treasure, with its unmistakable steeped roofline and intricate stone inlays, went under the hammer earlier this year, selling at auction for $5 million to an undisclosed investor. The historic residence has undergone a loving renovation, preserving its time-honored charm while updating it for modern living. Original details that harken back to its European roots have been carefully maintained. Inside, light filters through stained glass windows, those coffered ceilings, rich wood paneling, and intricate wrought iron details. It's true. You can see these beautiful wood paneled ceilings. Beautiful. The listing proudly declares it to be one of the last great architecturally significant townhouses remaining available for private ownership in New York City. The Flemish pattern stone adds an extra layer of sophistication. The piece de resistance, a living room that could easily rival the grandeur of any other in Manhattan. Its soaring 20-foot ceilings, an imposing 8-foot fireplace, and colossal cathedral doors that face the eastern end of Gramercy Park add to the appeal, as we saw that earlier. Spanning an impressive 6,798 square feet across 5 levels, this townhouse offers ample space for hosting grand events and displaying an art collection. It also delivers 6 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. But that's not all. There's also a delightful solarium with a fountain, a wine cellar, a bacchanal tasting room, a chef's kitchen, a second prep room, a dumbwaiter for added convenience, and not 1 but 2 staircases. Well, that's a really interesting backstory. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, well, that is all I have for you guys today. Again, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and follow me, because I'm going to be more consistent in posting these regularly. So have a wonderful day. I am going to bounce to the gym. Okay, take care.